All right, here's another thing I wanted to show, which I thought was interesting. Now, if you're trying to do a quick pass through, here's a, is that one? No, it's this one. What? That was weird. I was just looking at all these things. We just walked through this one. Or maybe I can't. Okay, how come I can view some, but I can't view all? I'm not on the trial anymore, guys. Maybe that's feature lock up deactivate. Maybe that's a reason. It's kind of weird though. That is working for some. Oh, no, it's really weird. Well, since we're on the subject, I'll check out this one. Show it to you real quick. This was a Mine Falls Park in Nashua, New Hampshire. I told you I'm all over the place. All the time. I work everywhere. But it's a little example. Scanning path. Went around it. Decent. Pretty decent. Last time I was here, I don't remember that being see-through-ish. Last time I looked. Well, who knows? Went around, still got it pretty decent. This place, again, I think the camera was dying. Something was up, or it was cold. I really didn't feel like being out there on the trail. But I figured I went and did all this. Just playing around. That's why you see so many squiggles. Again, didn't go up and down. If you look at the plane. Oh, shit. What the hell did I just do? I just right-clicked and it did something. I don't really like using this because I'll be falling through the floor all the time. Here we go. Now we're back. So, yeah, let's get the detail of a good example of the place at the time. This bridge, I really messed up here because I should have put the camera up, but as you can see, I caught nothing up here because I had the camera level, like chest level most of the time. Or it's like stomach, chest area. So as you see, I caught nothing up here. I caught everything down there. Now I went up over here, fool. I got some of it right here, as you can see, because I went up, but it's all trash down there. Fool. But I think that's when I was coming back, to be honest. As you can see, when you go up a little bit or you move around a little bit more, you get a little more detail. I tried to stick the camera over to see some of the wall and all, but it didn't work as well as I thought it might have been working at the time. But one detail I do like is I realize if you go over something twice, see path and path, it comes out pretty decent. I feel like this pathway came out pretty decent. I'm going to speed it up. I'm an impatient person. Sorry, guys. The woods, you know, individual trees. Let's see how it, see? Did a pretty good job scanning. Be a little more dense. So yeah, that's me hitting it twice, just being on this one path. Now this park, or this path, I should say, is huge. It's a big path. So I definitely could have gone further. I know sometimes when it's bright areas, you get that blue right there. That blue, maybe because it's so far away. Or metallic. I've seen it on trees too. That blue hue, blue purplish hue. See it back here? No. Yeah, stop right there. Mine Falls Park, that's a path, that's a path. I was just walking this park today, and I was like, you clown. You should have did more of it. The place is so damn huge. I should have got more. It would have been a, but I feel like this is a good representation of the place. Right now it looks a lot better without the snow. Much easier to be a part of. Switch to point cloud. Let's go through. Yeah. But as you can see, because I went both ways, it's good from both ways, but both directions. I noticed when I did the other Quincy Market, I'll show you, it is not that case. That is not the case. If you don't go both ways, you probably, or you don't turn around, it's probably not gonna come out that great. Or if you just try to blow through it real quick, it's not gonna come out that great. It's gonna look like crap. It's gonna look like crap. You don't want that. So I'll wrap this up. Yeah, that was my Mine Falls Park. Let's see if I can get into the other one now. I published it. Let's see if that helps. No? Okay. What the fuck? View online? That'll work though. Okay, this is a representation. This one looks like shit. Excuse my language. Sorry, I got my camera on the stand. But detail rendering, turn the quality up. It helps it somewhat. Not too much, but it does help. It does look better. I'm not gonna bullshit and act like it doesn't. So this is Quincy Market in Boston, Massachusetts. You go through the side doors because they got all types of weird side doors, and it's a whole marketplace, right? And it was a lot of people. It got rid of some of the people. I think all these blurs are pretty much people, but I walked through there. And I just walked a straight line because I just wanted to see. And as you can see, I walked at a regular pace. If I had gone slower, it probably would have been more detailed. But I walked at a regular pace like, this thing's going probably faster than I was walking. And people were looking like, get out of here. No, bad accent again. But here is the market. Now, I was going this direction, as you can see. This direction I was going. I didn't turn around once. I don't remember turning around once. I think I just kept straight the whole time. That straight line, as you can see, decent looking. But you have to, I feel like you either gotta go slower, you gotta move around a lot, like zigzag, or you have to turn around Because when I turn around, yeah, doesn't look that great anymore. And maybe because I'm right in front of the camera, like, you know, your body's in front of the camera pretty much. But it definitely has a different look than when you're going this way. And you'll see it even more towards the end. It's a whole different look. Again, I'll put these out there. Everybody wants to look at it themselves. I don't give a damn. The Lixel was fun though. It was easy. It wasn't that heavy. It was easy to hold. After a while, your arm get a little like, damn. But as you can see, a few details. But when you turn around, shit. What the hell is that? What the hell? What the hell? It don't look that great. I gotta be honest. So it doesn't look this great. It doesn't look great here because I blew through it, but it really don't look great when you look back. So if you're gonna use this, right? I'm guessing with any scan, like I've seen other handheld scanners. I'm guessing they're all the same. One thing I learned just from doing it, and then going back and looking at these things, I wish I still had it when I look back, but because I would have went back to that market and redid it just to see. But yeah, you gotta do a double dip, hit it, go, and come right back down the path. Go that path, come right back down the path, and go up and down, up and down. See, and we see how level I was. It's pretty level. I kept the camera pretty much the same height. And I would definitely change that. I went all the way outside, so through the doors. Lady opened the door for me. I don't know why I remember that. Here's the little plaza. And I stopped it. I didn't stop it. The damn thing died. Yeah, make sure you keep it charged. It has one thing I do notice about the battery, it discharges a lot. So you know, I thought I had it charged. I won't say a lot. There was 2 times I thought I had it pretty charged up. I left it for a little bit. I went to go use it, and the battery was drained out. And I'm like, how the hell the battery drained out? I ain't used the damn thing. But yeah, that happened to me on an occasion. But this is Quincy Market outside. I was just here the other day. I did Chinatown as well. Oh my God, Chinatown was gonna be a beautiful scan. Chinatown was a nice scan, but for some reason it would not load up. So it's Quincy Market. I'll show you the amount of times I tried to do Chinatown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no work. No workout. I don't know, because I could see the 20 gigs, but it won't rebuild, so something must have happened. It died. It died while I was doing it. Again, that's on me. It was scans where it either died or I ran out of space. That's on me. I just wanted to scan and go, scan and go, scan and go, scan and go. I'm that type of person. I just want to scan and go. If I had a second battery, that would have helped. But just that one battery, and when you're on the go like me, if it discharges or any of that type of stuff, I don't got too many spots I could sit and charge it at. But this one's also part of Quincy Market. Let me see here. Field view. I think you could view it. Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand why it's doing that. But this is Quincy Market too. But this was right when I got to Quincy Market, and I was just setting up the camera. I was like, let me do a quick scan of this Christmas in Boston store because I like the way it looks. That looks good. That looks pretty damn good to me. To me, it does. I know to some people it's still not good enough. It's probably a way to fix these things, make them a little better. Here's the point cloud for it. You know, damn, got the buildings way over there. Got the clock tower. I seen when I was getting the clock tower. I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah. This is the scan overall. Let's go back. Of course, you know, Gaussian splats. You zoom in, not the greatest. You zoom out, pretty damn good. But that's the gist of it. I really was just in this one area, as I could show you with the scan. Sorry, wrong one. As I could show you with the scan path. I didn't really do. I was just playing around. Went in a little circle. Circle, scram. Honestly, now that I'm looking at the scan path, this could have been way better. It could have been way better. I could have went zigzagging right here. I could have went around that tree. I could have went up and down right in the middle right here, zigzagging. Could have pulled back some. Could have went inside the store. They would have let me in. The people was pretty nice. I could have. Oh, I didn't even know it's just this shop. I should have came over here. Made local shop. You see this? Ah, the door was wide open. I could just went inside there. It's Boston, and they'll been okay with it. Once they see it's not a gun, most people don't care. You can see the details, little stuff. So it catches. I think there's still some more work to be done. I seen a Nerf where the detail was astronomical. Oh my God. But this Gaussian splatting is pretty cool. The whole LiDAR thing makes it even better. I think I don't know the accuracy. I feel like the accuracy is on par with a Matterport. Again, Matterport is what I use the most. That's what I use for all my jobs. I get a lot of jobs, and they're Matterport jobs. And I just wanted to give this a shot. I want to try something different. Give a few cameras a shot. And this is something I would like to get into, but I got to find a reason to get into it. There's got to be something. There's got to be a use. And once I figure out the use, then it's worth it. Once the picture gets better, it could be used as like insurance could be a major use. Major. So you can go in there and scan and have a LiDAR 3D copy of the place and a virtual representation that's on par, like on point. Like you zoom in and you're like, damn, I see. Damn, that's where the damn fire started. Or whatever. That would be cool. Of course, it might be some time. Honestly, the way the things are progressing when I'm looking at LinkedIn and I'm seeing some of these you know, some of these things that people are working on, I'm pretty sure that it's going to progress fast, and I'm sure it's going to, you know, you either keep up or get left behind. It's pretty much the future if you can't tell. If everybody can't tell, if you haven't figured it out yet. Yeah. This is crazy. Once you can get it going once you can get that level of detail close up to, yeah, it's game over. Without it taking up so much space as well. I seen this thing, voxels. We could talk more about that stuff later. I was watching the Unreal thing. The little thingy. I don't know what it's called. But it had The Witcher 4, and that's all I cared about. But it was cool. They had some real stuff right there. So I'm gonna end this video. I may post it. I may look back at it and be like, nah, I don't like it. But oh damn, I was cricket the whole time. Yeah, no, I'll post it. And that's it. You guys have a good one. Good day. Any questions? I don't have no problem answering any questions. So shoot them right over. Thank you.